Morning, guys. So, I'm in the process of getting ready for work. I just wanted to do a quick video. I do mean quick. My latest acquisition I picked up yesterday. It was so good of a deal, I couldn't pass it up. I picked up a Walther, well, technically it's a Spreeworks, but Walther P38. I'll bring it in close here for you guys to see. Now overall, condition-wise, it's beautiful. Cosmetically. Not much wear, bluing looks excellent. Now you'll notice that. I'll talk about that in a second. So I found this at a local shop a couple weeks ago. He had it priced for $3.99. I got it for $3.50 yesterday. It was, like I said, it was too good of a deal to pass up. Non-matching magazine. Don't care. I'm going to have to buy extra mags for it anyways. So that's a non-issue for me. It's a non-matching slide and lower. Well, whatever. But the locking block and the slide, barrel and slide match, so that's good. Overall, it's in great condition. I may end up getting replacement grips because, as you can see, there's something flaking off on this side, and I'm pretty sure this side will do the same thing. But replacement grips are out there, they're available. Now, mechanically, this needs a little work. Now, as I said, I would talk about this. When you rack it, I'm pretty sure it's just a spring. You see what it did there? So, I'm going to have to bring this to a gunsmith or look at it myself and see how difficult it is to actually change it. But overall, I'm very happy because to get it for $350 is a pretty good steal. Typically, if I was to go to one of my gun shows locally, minimum this would probably be a $600 gun. I've seen, Walther P1s, the post-war alloy frame versions of the P38. I've seen those go for like $600 locally. So I'm not gonna complain. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, based on World War II history, because I'm a big World War II buff. So I'll get that spring catch, get that worked out. Sometimes I've been told the spring was put in backwards, or they forget to put the spring back in. Not a big deal. But there is an issue with the trigger. Now on the double action, it works, but then if I press just, now it won't do it, but see, there we go. If I press in the middle, it's a dead trigger. Now, single action works just fine. Now, if I press using my finger, a little bit left hand pressure, the double action will work every time. So there might be something misaligned in there, or that might be a gunsmith issue. But overall, even if I dump $100 into this thing, even $150, I'm not going to lose money on it. Granted, I'm not going to sell it. But if I ever chose to, which I won't, because I don't like selling guns. But, keep getting fingerprints on the bluing. Drives me nuts. So, my little gun shop find. It's one I don't normally go to, but my local just kind of closed. My closest gun shop shut down, so that kind of sucks. But then again, this guy does do quite a bit in milsurp, you know, so it's a good find, good way of starting a relationship. He had it tagged for $3.99. He offered it to me for $3.50, and I said sold. I'll take it for that all day long. Even if it does need a little bit of work, I don't care. In the end, it's still got German proofs on the slide and the lower. Whether or not this is a, as far as I can tell, it's not a Russian capture, because it doesn't have the stamp on it for the Russian capture. It may be under the grips. I haven't taken the grips off yet. But it could be, you know, a GI was walking through Spreeworks and wanted a P38 and grabbed a lower, grabbed a slide, and just assembled it and didn't care if it had matching serials. Which, from what I understand, was kind of common for crap like that to happen. Overall, when the double action trigger works, it's pretty hard. It's probably 12 pounds maybe. Now on the other hand, the single action, very little take up, as you can see. Maybe 3.5, 4. I'm just guessing. The barrel definitely needs a good cleaning. I would assume this thing probably needs a hole to be stripped down and cleaned real well, detailed stripped. But I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, look at that. There is no spring in there. Just pops right out. Nice and easy. Like I said, I'll get that taken care of, because I want to shoot this thing. Overall, it fits real nice in the hand. It's a little heavy on the side, but steel frame, steel slide, old school engineering and manufacturing. The whole numbers not matching thing doesn't bug me. The overall condition of the bluing is pretty damn nice. I mean, it's got a little bit of wear. Right there. Right there. Somewhere. But overall, I mean, the bluing is pretty nice job. Nice, shiny, dark. It's definitely not a last-ditch gun, as far as I can tell. I mean, the lower's got some machining marks on it, but the slide is no visible, you know, machining marks on the slide. So it was a good find. Now, I did acquire one other pistol recently before I bought this. And I haven't done a video on it because I haven't sent it to SIG for them to fix yet. I picked up a P365 XL. And short story is, it has excessive wear on the barrel hood. To the point, after 200 rounds of their SIG P365 ammo, I have bare metal on top of the slide. I own other SIGs. I've got one that has at least 1,000 rounds through it, my X Compact, and it has no wear like that. I have a 239, which probably had at least a few thousand rounds, because whoever owned it before me, I bought it used, had shot it to the point where the bluing was starting to turn purple, which is common on older SIG bluing for the barrels after they've been shot and heated up. So that had at least a few thousand rounds through it and wasn't showing that amount of wear down to bare metal. So, but I'm going to keep this relatively short because I got to get ready for work. And I just wanted to make this video real quick. So I will talk to you guys later.